Hey guys, today I want to show you my two new folders which I've got for my sheet music, which might not look all that exciting, but for those of you who know me well, you'll know that I've been searching for some pretty folders to put my sheet music in for quite some time, and it seems to be impossible these days to find pretty patterned A4 ring binders. So I've been in Paper Chase and Ryman's and various other places, and they either have very wide ring binders which would be too big and heavy to carry around with me, or I just generally don't like the ugly patterns on them. Anyway, on my way home from dance school a couple of days ago, I decided to pop into WH Smith's, which is somewhere I haven't looked before, and got lucky by finding these two, and there was an offer for buying two. Normally $3.99 each, but I got both of them for $5.98, so just $2.99 each. Anyway, I'm not very pleased with the fact that they're roll bound, because really I was looking for something that was flat, so I could display it on the shelf if ever I had a shelf to put my sheet music on. But it's better than nothing, and I did think the patterns were lovely, with the butterflies and the birds all over them. So, and then the insides are patterned as well with flowers. So it's all very nice, really. This is where I damaged the flowers. So as you can see, this one is white with butterflies all over it, both sides. And it's also got elastic to hold it together, which it will definitely need after I put my sheet music in it. And this one is the same inside with flowers. Just remove this. It's grey with birds all over there. Now I'm not too sure what I'm going to do with these as far as splitting up my sheet music goes, because I know all of my sheet music won't fit in either one of them, so I'm going to have to split it over two. And to be honest, for anybody who's looking to work professionally in the musical theatre industry, I'm not sure what the etiquette is as far as professional auditions go. You might actually prefer to take a plain ring binder into an audition. These I just intend on using for singing lessons and general non-important things. But this was what I had my sheet music in for, which, as you can see, it was just an ordinary black ring binder, which got really manky and horrible because I've had it a long time and carried it around in lots of places. So I think what I'm going to do probably is put all my legit or classical material in one folder and my contemporary or more modern musical theatre sounds in another. And to be honest, they both look quite retro and old-fashioned, so I don't know which one to use. I suppose there's no preference. I'm just going to show you how my music is laid out, because I know a lot of people have actually asked. So what I do, I put the sheet music in plastic sheets like this. Now I know a lot of people would prefer to put it page by page in plastic sheets or in actual plastic sleeves inside a special folder, so that the pianist can just turn the pages. But I was told that the more popular way to do things these days in this country is to tape your music together in a concertina shape like this, so it makes a little book of the music. So I'll just show you how I do that now. If you look at this, it's basically just a long line. And I just put 3 pieces of tape along the seams between the pages, and you just basically stick it in order and then fold it one each way, if that makes sense. So you fold one in and one out, one in, one out, and then the pianist can decide whether they want to spread it out along the music stand if they've got a big grand piano or something, or if they'd rather use it like a book, so they've got the option then. So I actually think that's a nicer idea, but obviously it's probably best to check before an audition what they're going to want. Certainly a lot of the drama schools now specifically say they want the music taped together. So this is my Rodgers and Hammerstein selection. I have The Next Time It Happens from, well, it was originally from Pipe Dream, it's now in State Fair. And Mr. Snow from Carousel, which is one of my favourite musicals of all time. And that's pretty much my legit audition song at the moment. Don't quite know what I'm going to do with those. And then these are my Sondheim pieces, written by Stephen Sondheim, for those not in the know about this type of music. And this is Not a Day Goes By from Merrily We Roll Along, and Take Me to the World from Evening Primrose, which is a very strange but it's a very nice film, which I actually think you can find on YouTube for free. So. I haven't actually sorted the rest of it into sections, so I think I'm just going to stick it all in there, higgledy-piggledy, and sort it out later. But I'll show you what I've got in my folder anyway. So I've got Vanilla Ice Cream from She Loves Me, which is about the most overdone song in the world, and my singing teacher told me never to touch it, so I haven't. And Is It Really Me from 110 in the Shade, which is a very pretty old song, which I love singing, but I haven't actually used it for anything. Then contemporary stuff, I've got I Don't Know How to Help You from Elegies for Angels, Punks and Raging Queens, and that's like a modern ballad. And Calm from Ordinary Days, which I sang a couple of times, but I didn't really like it, to be honest. It was recommended to me, but I just don't think it's singy enough. It's a lot of fast speaking and not much else. Good Night Madame one from, oh my goodness, why is my mind farting over? The Music Man. And again, that's a pretty old-fashioned legit song. A Little Bit in Love, I've never actually sung that. I've got quite a few here that I've not got around to singing, so I need to definitely edit this folder a bit. I've got Bewitched, which is Bewitched, Bothered and Bewildered from Pal Joey, and Home from Wonderland, which was recommended to me by another singing teacher. I've never actually used it for anything. The Party's Over from one of my favourite musicals of all time, Bells Are Ringing. And A Call from the Vatican. Oh my goodness, that takes me back. That is probably the rudest song I've ever sung. Makes me feel quite hot under the collar just to think about it. And I was trying to think of some Andrew Lloyd Webber stuff to do, but I'm not really comfortable doing the very high Andrew Lloyd Webber stuff, and also Phantom is so overdone, so at the moment I've just got the prologue from Joseph and the Technicolor Dreamcoat. No idea why Reflection from Newland's on the back of that plastic sheet. It's definitely got to be changed around. But What I Did for Love from the chorus line. Holding to the Ground from Falsetto Land, which was my original contemporary audition song about a year ago, but I was advised not to sing it because I'm too young for the part. Some more of my contemporary belty stuff. I've got Man Wanted from Copacabana, one of my favourites of all time. I'm not quite sure why I'm comfortable singing that, but Not a Call from the Vatican. That's curious. And I'm done from Rocky the musical. Yeah. Got Summer in Ohio from the last 5 years, which is one of my Jason Robert Brown selections. But it doesn't even seem to have its own plastic sheet. My goodness, this really needs to be organised. Does someone want to come over and just help me organise my sheet music? How to Return Home from Tales of the Bad Years, which was one that my latest singing teacher advised me to sing. And I'm surprised actually how well I've been able to sing it. Sadly, she hasn't heard me singing it at my best, but hopefully she will one day. And this is one of my other Andrew Lloyd Webber choices from The Woman in White. If I Could Only Dream This World Away, which is, again, one of the prettiest songs in the world, to my ears. I'd prefer to sing Evermore Without You, but unfortunately it's a man's song. But You Don't Have to Say You Love Me by Dusty Springfield. I'm not quite sure why I've got that. I think at the time I was looking for pop music. I think it's a little bit old. I've got Times Like This from Lucky Stiff, which is probably overdone, but it's a comedy song. The Worst Copy of You Are My Lucky Star from Singing in the Rain in the World, but that's a nice, legit song. Most of my stuff's legit, as you've probably worked out by now. A Trip to the Library from She Loves Me, because, you know, one song from She Loves Me is never enough. And Easy Money from Life, which is, I think, the only Cy Coleman song I've got in my rep at the moment. And that's probably going to be my contemporary audition song for this year. Oh, but not for me. These were my audition songs last year, but not for me. It was my legit song, which is written by the Gershwin brothers, and it was in Go Crazy and then later on used in Crazy for You. And then I chose Dancing All the Time from Big the Musical as my contemporary song by Morphy and Shire, but it didn't get me very far, sadly. Well, I did get 3 offers in the end, but of drama schools. Sadly, I went with the wrong one. Maybe that's something I should talk about in another vlog. And I'm still paying the price for that. Then I had a go at Maybe This Time from Cabaret, but my voice just wasn't ready for it about a year ago, so I think we should try that again. And Why Can't You Behave from Kiss and Kate. Again, these are really mixed up with the old and new. Oh, now I've got another Jason Robert Brown. I'm Not Afraid from Songs for a New World. And another Alan Menken Disney song, A Change in Me from Beauty and the Beast. My Secret Love from Calamity Jane. Embraceable You from Crazy for You, which again I'm not quite sure why I've got 2 from the same musical. Too Late Now from Royal Wedding, which no one's ever heard of, but it is, again, it's a really nice song if anyone wants to look it up. And I Get a Kick Out of You from Anything Goes. Unfortunately, some of this sheet music is not easy to read, but there's Someone Else's Story from Chess, which again I think is overdone, but it's a nice modern-ish song. If I Rebel, again, overdone. I think most of my stuff is just too common. I have someone to watch over me, and I got Rhythm, you know, because I couldn't have enough Crazy for You, but I needed them for the audition, so. On My Own, which I did for a showcase. Otherwise I wouldn't touch Les Mis stuff, because again, everyone does it. And So In Love, which I had to do for a project. Sorry, my camera just ran out of memory, so. But I've only got a couple more to mention. This is Somebody's Eyes from Footloose, which was what my singing teacher suggested for a pop musical song, but I think I still need another one. And I think that He Likes Me as a standalone song by Kuman and Diamond. I believe that's how you pronounce their names. That's quite a fun song. The Way He Makes Me Feel, again, was a song I had to sing for a college project. And then I have That Was Nearly Us, which is from By Jeeves by Andrew Lloyd Webber. But I cannot find the sheet music for this anywhere. The piano part just cuts out, so and it just turns into a vocal score. So if anybody knows where I can get that in the right key, with proper piano music, but also this is a good chance to show you again how you stick the music together. And if anyone needs any help with that, I'm more than happy to help, because I know how lost I was a year ago when I started all this. So yes, I'm going to be putting all that in these folders. And, you know, hopefully drawing the right kind of attention to myself and not just making people think I'm the crazy butterfly and bird lady. So yeah. Thanks for watching my video on my crazy amount of sheet music, which still needs to be sorted out. And I will speak to you all very soon. Bye!